Ohio Conference's 55th Annual Assembly, or ACA, was held Friday and Saturday, March 1st and 2nd, 2024. 166 people, representing 34 of Ohio Conference's 39 congregations, gathered together at Sharon Mennonite Church in Plain City, Ohio. It was a full 2 days of learning, discerning, worshiping, and fellowshipping. Participants had the opportunity to support the organization Daily Needs Assistance in Plain City by bringing in requested items. Some non-delegates also volunteered at the local Country Closet thrift shop. Megan Larissa Good, author of the book Divine Gravity, Sparking of Movement to Recover a Better Christian Story, challenged participants in 3 plenary sessions focused around the topic of Jesus-centered Christianity. Through the use of story, Megan encouraged her audience to consider what a Jesus-centered approach can offer the church at this moment. She spent time discussing the deep pains of the time we are living in, including a special focus on the loneliness epidemic and how the church could respond. In addition, she spoke on the witness of the church in this current age of polarization and the need to understand one's core foundational beliefs. These plenary sessions were interactive, informative, challenging, and most of all, hopeful. On Friday evening and Saturday morning, participants were invited to worship services filled with music, community, and the Spirit. Based on Colossians 1:15-23 and John 15:1-16, Megan challenged the congregation to consider their connection to Christ and to abide in Him. She also encouraged those present to allow Jesus to challenge their idols and heal their broken images of God. 129 delegates and 37 non-delegates gathered in table groups throughout the conference for 3 worshipful work sessions. Business during the worshipful work sessions included delegates affirming a name change for the conference from Ohio Conference of Mennonite Church USA to Ohio Mennonite Conference. They also adopted a strategic plan for 2024 to 2027, as well as updated the Constitution. New and renewing members of ministry teams were affirmed, and a budget for the next year was passed. In addition, participants heard 2 congregational missional stories and reports from Mennonite Mission Network, Mennonite Church USA, and Ohio Conference's resource team, Grace and Groundings, the team that focuses on social righteousness. In the final session, Ohio Conference consultant Jeannie Zimmerly Yancey led a time of engagement and action to imagine how the strategic plan could help congregations resource one another's visions and what the fruit of such shared resourcing could look like. It was a weekend filled with the Spirit, present in both relationships and discernment. During break times, in addition to fellowship, displays from 14 church-wide agencies, organizations, and congregations were available for participants to explore. Fellowship was all around as friends and colleagues reconnected and new relationships and friendships were formed. Smiles and laughter were abundant throughout the conference. After the worship service on Friday night, there was a celebration of cupcakes held to honor retiring staff members. Regional Pastor Tony Dorman, Editor Ann Lehman, and Administrative Assistant Judy King will all be retiring in 2024. A lot of fun was had reminiscing together and sharing words of encouragement for these staff members. Ohio Mennonite Conference is your conference. We exist to gather, equip, and send our congregations to love God, love others, and make disciples.